Greetings fellow warriors and welcome back to another Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord video. Happy New Year everyone! I hope you enjoyed your holidays, whether you spent them executing enemies in Bannerlord or celebrating with your family. The new year is finally here and today I want to talk about a few interesting mods that have popped up recently. I'm also currently creating a video where I talk about all the stuff I'd love to see added to Bannerlord in 2024, so be sure to keep an eye out for that, but other than that, let's dive in to today's video. Let's start 2024 off with a big overhaul to one of our most trusted companions, horses. This mod introduces the ability to select your own horse with any coat color you desire. It allows you to bond with your mount by giving you the option to name your steed and kick your enemies. A higher bonding level will also increase its skills. Every day you roam the realm of Caradia on your horse, your bond progress will increase. This will increase their speed, maneuverability and charge damage. You will also be able to track certain information about your horses in stables, such as your progress, how many days you've used the horse and how many battles you've participated in. And that brings us to another feature that this mod adds: stables. Stables are the core place for your four-legged companions. Inside these stables you can see all the aforementioned information as well as do transactions by buying different types of horses. You can pick any mount with any coat and color you desire and name them to start the bonding process, making each horse unique with their own stats. If your bonding level with your mount is equal or greater than 1, you can press Q and kick the enemies behind you. However, horses don't care who's behind them, they will even kick your own troops or villagers. The new whistle mechanic is also a very nice addition. Gone are the days where you have to chase them around while they flee the battlefield. By being on foot and pressing Q, you can call your mount to your location. Your horse will try to reach you if there's a path, and lastly, you can replenish your arrows and javelins when close to your horse, via the new mount quiver. However, this does not magically produce new arrows or javelins. Instead, it will use the same amount you started with. So if you started the battle with 10 arrows, you will get an additional 10. For a game that is called Mount and Blade, there really is no real gameplay regarding to mounts, and this mod alleviates this, well, oversight I guess. It's really impressive what Block has done and I can't wait to see what he will do next to enhance our playthroughs. Up next we've got another impressive mod called Timepass, which allows time to pass during missions. During any mission, campaign time will pass independently and the position of the sun will be simulated. So essentially time will now also pass during battles. That means that battles will be much more immersive and dynamic, starting at dawn all the way to dusk and vice versa. It's a really nice idea, but sadly, as you might have guessed, Bannerlord's engine isn't really built around a mechanic like this. The skybox and sun texture won't be updated in real time and stars might still be visible when entering a settlement at night time. These are all engine limitations sadly, but I really do hope that the author finds a way around those. It's an impressive mod and many people, me included, yearned for something like this. Next up we have Dynamic Troop Equipment System, which changes the way your troops equip for battle, making every victory more rewarding and every decision more impactful. With this mod, troops have access to a dynamic army armory. By defeating or capturing enemy units, complete sets of the fallen enemy's equipment will be added to the armory upon victory. Even if your troops are slain in battle, the equipment might be recovered if you emerge victorious. They will also no longer magically receive better gear when leveling up, instead they will select appropriate equipment from the armory. Troops will also prioritize equipment based on their level and the value of the item. The weapon selection is limited to the types, traditionally wielded by the respective unit types. However, if no suitable weapons are available, a random melee weapon will be selected, meaning there are virtually endless equipment combinations your troops will put together. If you want to take a look into your army's armory, you can access and manage it through town menus. This one is also a real impressive mod and on paper it sounds like it will elevate Bannerlord's troop system to a whole new level. Up next we have Party AI Controls, which allows you to control the troop recruitment and behavior of clan parties. This mod gives you total control on how clan parties under your banner will behave. You don't want them to raid, pillage and kill innocent villagers, join parties or make garrison troop donations? Well, now you can say no to those things and they will oblige. You will also have the ability to create different party compositions for each clan. So let's say you want a party that only has horse archers or cavalry. Well, now you can just do that by ordering a clan member to only recruit horse, archer and cavalry. If you're a ruler of your kingdom, you can control all parties in your kingdom too. I mean, you're the clan leader, you should be able to tell your kin your orders. It always bothered me in vanilla that you can't really tell your clanmates what to do, so this mod can really come in handy in certain situations. Next up we have NPC Nobles Fixed, which fixes a bunch of issues when it comes to nobles and their appearance. In vanilla, for some reason, all the boys are identical to their brothers and all the girls are identical to their sisters. This mod fixes that issue by giving each child a different appearance. They might look similar, but the odds are very slim that the sliders combine in the same way. It also fixes the way nobles will dress when growing up. I mean, Dirthat really looks voluptuous in this dress, but well, this mod fixes the issue with men wearing dresses. And the last mod I want to talk about today is called Execution Relation Remover, which removes all the relation and honor penalties when executing lords. Now this is a very niche mod, but I always disliked how everyone started to hate me once I executed someone. I know their clan should hate me and it's not a noble act and so on, but I still wanted to use the execution feature. There are two versions that you can choose from. The first one removes all the relation impact and honor penalties. The second version removes all relation and honor penalties aside from the relation penalty with the executed lord's clan, but only if you are at war with their faction. If the executed victim's clan is not at war with your clan, the game's default penalties apply. I recommend choosing the second option, so there's still an impact on your actions, but yeah, I really like the changes that this one brings. And that's it for today's list. I hope you liked it. If you did, feel free to hit that like button. It would help out tremendously, or maybe even subscribe to the channel. That would really make my day. The links for all the mods mentioned today are listed in the description down below. Join my Discord server if you want to talk with me and other like-minded people about all kinds of stuff, and I see you all in my next video. Become a member today and bye. A huge thank you to these channel members and patrons: Klinkyman, Max, Chains, Pyrolyzed, Headkiner, Shizukeru, Serhafire, G Morrissey and Lyrian, and all the other members for supporting the channel.